Hello, I'm Cute Spooky, and this is what I look like today. Why do I look like this today? Because today I'm checking out Spirit City Lofi Sessions for this month's quest vlog. I figured it'd be more interesting than looking at my usual backdrop. I don't script these videos, so you never know how long they're gonna be. Feel free to put me up on another monitor while you get some gaming or work done too. So I've already been playing this for almost an hour now. I got my playlist going. It's okay to stream and make videos with all of these songs. There's no copyright. There's also the ability to hook up YouTube, but then you get ads and everyone and their mother tries to copyright you, you know. There's also a good amount of sounds. Right now I got rain, fireplace, a little bit of thunder, some keyboard typing, some white noise. They're fun to play around with. I got this little guy. Look at him gaming with me. I love him. He's my little dust bunny. They have different appearances too. I already made myself. Look, he's so tiny. But yeah, they have all kinds of forms. I also really love this guy. I bought him a strawberry form. But right now we're going with this little bunny. And yeah, I decorated until I ran out of money. Oops. I didn't mean to run out of money. There's so much stuff that you can customize. Right now I'm trying to go for like a gaming theme, I guess. Oh yeah, and I got a timer going for nothing. It's just I just wanted to set it up. Yeah, I made to-do lists. I have a section for cozy games, RPGs, and visual novels, which I covered a little bit of each this month. This month was kind of crazy. You know, that's what happens when you request like 3 to 4 game codes and you get them. But you know what? We made it through. We made it through. So yeah, I figure I'll go through this list and it's supposed to earn me EXP. Oh, I get some for the timer too. Maybe I'll be able to show you how you unlock more spirits while we get going. But you know, it's not much of a game. It's more of a thing to put up on your second monitor. It's more exciting than a regular timer or a to-do list. Because it does have a little bit of gameplay with unlocking these spirits, but yeah, it's not something you're going to actively play once you have it all decorated and everything the way you want it. Anyway, let's get into cozy games. This month was huge for cozy gaming. When I made the channel, I was like, oh man, I want to try to keep it balanced because I don't want the algorithm to be like, oh, this is just a cozy channel. It's going to push out RPGs to people who only play cozy games. But this month was so heavy with cozy games. I feel like that's mostly all I played. That'll be changing in October when Metaphor comes out and that becomes my whole life. But yeah, until then it's kind of a lot of cozy gaming. And then also Mario and Luigi comes out in November. I want to play that too. Which I feel like that's an RPG that's more on the cozy side. I mean, we'll see how it plays. Maybe it'll be super dark, you know? So yeah, I started off playing Ova Magica. Now this game came out at the end of July. I got a review code for it. I was so excited. I played the demo during the Steam Next Fest and fell in love with it. It was so charming. It's a very... Oh, well, okay, girl. I leveled up. I'm gonna forget what I was talking about. Okay, see, I ranked up, so I got more tickets to spend, and I got 2 more things I can unlock. So it gives you little hints on how to unlock it. As the light gets low, I seem to keep stepping on bits of loose knitting yarn scattered about as the light gets low. So maybe we have to manipulate the lighting as it gets low, or is it nighttime? Sometimes you have to mess with what you're doing too. The other ones were easier. The other ones were like, turn off the lights, get this spirit. Okay, it wasn't that clear, but... Oh wait, meditating. Oh, knitting. I didn't know you could knit. I've never been at the window before. Well, okay. When you see this like, bloop, 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 that means you're luring a spirit, but you still have to wait a bit before they pop up. Anyway, what was I talking about? This is a great game for spicy brains. I'll put another timer. Why not? Yeah, Ova Magica. I was so happy to get that code. I love that game. Very charming. Super small development team. I don't know what the roadmap for that game looks like, but I kind of got to a part where I was like, I'm gonna wait for the next update because I had maxed out a ton of the relationships. There's a little more I could do, but I'll just wait. But yeah, I put out my first month video. That video was a lot of work, surprisingly so. I mean, I've never done it like a video like that before. I've watched a ton of, I played 100 days and blah blah blah, which that seems to be the meta right now, is 100 days. I only did 30. Girl, ugh, I should have spent 5 days on that video. I liked making that video. It was fun. It's kind of fun making videos where I play the game and then I come up with a story after for the gameplay. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like in terms of a process, I capture the gameplay footage first, and I don't always know what I'm gonna make. So it's like after the fact, when I'm reviewing the footage, I'm like, oh, okay, I could do this kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of fun. You get to play the game and then you get to make a story out of it. I really enjoy it. It is an early access game. Oh, there's so much dopamine. You should just make a list of things that are really easy to do. Yeah, I also put out the early access review over on my blog, since like I said, I didn't do absolutely everything. There's still a couple of buildings I had to unlock, and I think another blob world, but I don't think that would have drastically altered what I thought of the game. It's just kind of more of the same. I'm really wanting all of the character relationships to be in the game. That's like the best part. Seeing all the little events, heart events. Also, I freaking Lapis, dude. I cannot wait to make that man fall in love with me and then break his heart. Also, I found out that my best friend in that game is his sister. So, drama, girl. Drama. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Okay, girl. Fields of Mystery came out and I was like, we're gonna wait, okay? We're not gonna get that. I have other games I have to review, other things going on this month. Fitting this in here is gonna be so stressful. But you know what I did? I got it. I got it. You know why I got it? Because it's freaking amazing. And everyone's playing it. Everyone loves it. I was kind of surprised. Like, I played the demo when that released, I think a month or two ago. I think it was also Steam Next Fest. Yeah, I played it. I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, this is gonna do good. But I did not expect so many people to get into it. There's a lot of people who are like, I did not like Stardew Valley, which can't relate, but people who didn't like this game. So I don't know what's so special about this game exactly that's making everyone want to play it, but it is so worth it. I totally understand if you want to wait for it to be properly out in like a year or whatever. I'm kind of into the idea of playing each new update as it comes out, but there's only like one festival out right now. So in farming sims, it makes more sense to me to wait. If you're playing fall and then they release the spring festival, you have to wait until you get back to spring to experience it. So I get that. That's why I'm only gonna allow myself to play through the first year and then I'm gonna put it down. I stopped right as winter started. I'm gonna finish that month up sometime in September. I really want to decorate my house. I haven't really gotten that into decorating. I want to do like a haunted bakery theme. There's not that many furniture sets in the game yet, but they're all so cute. I can't wait until they put in the update where I get to marry my statue husband, my dragon man, But yeah, I did a 10 things I love about Fields of Mystery. Actually, that video did pretty good on my channel. I didn't know if that format would work well. Like I said, the meta is kind of, I played 100 days and blah blah blah. I was like, I want to do something a little different. And there is a lot to love about that game. And the Wholesome Game Celebration happened this month as well. I made an article about it, and that's also when I started my Steam curator page to go along with the list that I make. I don't know why I haven't done that before. I guess I never even thought about it, but it works very well for that kind of format. I wasn't supposed to buy anything, but in making that article, I put together a list of all of the games that are like the most highly rated that were on sale, and Gris was on there. And I know that the creators of that game are soon releasing another game that's kind of like it, I guess. I don't know. Visually it looks similar. So I figured I'd play that one, and if I like it, then I have a whole other game coming out that I can enjoy. I don't think they're related like story-wise or anything, so there's no need to play the first one. Everyone's praising it. Sometimes I like to play games in genres that I don't like, because you never know, you could find a game in a genre you don't usually play that you really do enjoy. So I don't like looking at a genre and writing it off completely, except sports games. That's not true. I really love Mario Tennis. And I played the heck out of a Mario basketball game on the DS. Anyway, my list for that event is still on my Steam Curator page. Of course, not all of the games are going to be on sale anymore, but if you missed out on it, I mean, all of those games are decently priced even when they're not on sale. So check it out if you wanna. And then Love Ghosty came out. That's another game I got a code for. It's another demo I had played, I think, again during the Steam Next Fest. That event had so many demos. Man, it's a cute, simple game. Like, one playthrough won't take you that long, but you have to play through it. I think it was like 11 times in order to see absolutely all of the content. I don't really recommend that you try to see all of that at once because the gameplay loop is very repetitive. I think I played for about 9 hours and put it down and was like, I'll come back probably in October during spooky month and I'll play some more. But yeah, I think it's a game you should play casually and then you'll really enjoy it. I think if you try to like, I'm gonna see every single ending I can right now, you'll probably get burnt out on it. But yeah, some of the interactions are super funny. I cannot get over Beepo. Beepo's freaking insane. But yeah, I made a video where I tried to match up my 4 original residents with other characters before the month was over. And I managed it just in time because I'm freaking amazing. And then later on, I reviewed it over on my blog. Again, I didn't see every single ending, but the gameplay loop is exactly the same. It's just who you decide to match up gives you a completely different storyline and ending for each character. Yeah, if you're wanting to play a cute, chill game where you get to go around, snoop in people's business, ship people around, great game for that. And then Mika and the Witch's Mountain came out, a Studio Ghibli inspired game. I loved my time with it. I am going back to it next month to 100% it. I kind of have a theory, I don't know if this is true or not, that collecting all of the tarot cards in that game will unlock a special outfit. Because I saw in the character art, the concept art, there was a like magical girl outfit, and I haven't seen that in the game. Now, maybe it's coming later, that's possible, but I think it would be cool if you collected all of them and got it because it looks like card captor Sakura, one of her outfits, and guess what? She got tarot cards, girl. She got tarot cards. So yeah, the gears in my brain, they're turning. I might be delusional, but I have a feeling, okay? Oh snap, we got a new spirit, y'all. My southern came out, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Arachnid. I'm in love. What do I got? More money. Money. Okay, now what's this? Whenever I'm reading, I felt the presence of something over my shoulder. Well, this guy's a freak, but okay, let's go read. Freak incoming. Okay, well, first let's see my new baby. It's so cute. Oh, let me hide my list. Ooh. I hate spiders. Well, I tolerate them now, but they freak me out. But look at this guy. He's cute. He's cute. What is the rainbow one or the pink one? I kind of like the original one better. It reminds me of that one Pokemon, the metal one. Yeah, I loved Mika and the Witch's Mountain. I wish it was longer. I'm not sure what the dungeons are gonna be like that they're gonna put into the game, but I hope it adds more, like a lot more exploration. That's really the only downside of that game is that it's so short, which out of all of the problems a game could have, I think that's like probably the best one. Like, oh, it was so much fun. I wish I had more time with it. I beat the main story and did some side objectives in about 4 hours, but I still have half of the achievements left to get. We'll see how long that takes me. After I do that, I'm gonna review it over on my blog. And finally, Floatopia. Now, the company behind it is NetEase. I had never heard of them prior to covering Floatopia, but I I just googled them, and a lot of people didn't have good things to say about them. So I'm approaching that game very skeptically. It looks amazing, but it sounds like they put out really fun games and then they just drop them once they're no longer financially lucrative. And the microtransactions may not be so bad in the beginning, but eventually it gets a bit crazy. Do I want to play another frickin' gacha game? No, not really, but I probably will try it out and then play it maybe for a week and end up dropping it like every other gacha game I play. But yeah, NetEase, they're the ones that were behind Visions of Mana. The development team for that game is under NetEase. The demo came out this month. It might have been out longer than that, I'm not sure. But I played it this month. The world looks amazing. The characters seem fun. Progression looks like it'll be fun to mess around with. The biggest complaint I had was movement and how combat felt, which is a pretty big complaint in an action RPG. Like I said in my video, I'm still gonna get the game. I can look past it. Yesterday, I put out a video explaining the situation with the studio. The day, well, actually, if you look at when the original article was posted, I think it even came out on the same day as the game's release. Everyone was talking about it the day after, where it was like, oh my god, Visions of Mana just came out and now the studio's gonna be shutting down? Like, what the heck? But I looked into it and the studio had already been gutted well before the release of the game. So it doesn't seem like it was gonna matter how this game performed. The studio's already on its way out. At least that's what it looks like. It's not officially confirmed. It's most likely going to happen. They still have 2 more projects that they've been working on. I wonder what those are gonna be like. It does make you wonder what's gonna happen with the series. I mean, Square Enix owns the IP. Oh, I just have a timer to have a timer, bro. I don't even take breaks. Yeah, Square Enix owns the IP, so it's not like it's dead, you know? I'm kind of wondering why they went with the NetEase development team for it. Like, Square Enix is pretty big. I don't know how all that stuff works. So I don't think it'll be the last Mana game we ever get, especially if it sells well. Oh my gosh, we got another baby. What is this nerd? Oh my god. Oh my god, nerd alert. That's what I'm saying. Chapter pillar. Get out of my face. Look at my little guy. Alright, well now that we unlocked those, let's go back to gaming. Looking? Is that an activity? I mean, for cats it is. What does that look like? Oh, I just gaze out there. Bro, I do not meditate like that. Okay, where's my desk? Back to gaming. Can you game? Oh my god, he's a super gamer, dude. That's insane. I love that so much. He's shiny hunting. And then there was some huge news, JRPG news, in the latest Nintendo Direct. That Nintendo Direct was insane. It was crazy. Pretty much every game in the partner showcase I was in love with. I was like, oh my god, I want to play it right now. I was supposed to be working on a totally different video when that dropped, and I was like, nope, we gotta cover this. Yeah, they're remaking the first Trails game. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get into it, but there's so many games, and I think you can technically play them out of order. I know some are like trilogies, but like if you go through the different series, you don't technically have to play it in order, but you'll get more out of it if you do. I think that's how it is. Again, I've never played it. I could be wrong. So I'm so happy. They're actually, according to a tweet I saw, they're planning on remaking the entire first trilogy if the first game sells well. So everyone, I'm going to need you to wishlist that right now, and I'm going to need you to buy that, okay? I don't care if you don't have a Switch. I don't care if you despise JRPGs. Okay, I need this original trilogy. I'm just going to need you to take one for the team, okay? This is a team sport. It's your time to shine, okay? I believe in you. And the trailer for that was like, if they're basing it off of sales, why was the trailer 2 seconds long? It's insane to me that it wasn't one of the bigger announcements. And we're getting a new Atelier game. I'm so hyped for that. You know, I played Ryza, the first one. I haven't beat it. And I know everyone says the second game's the best, but it's one of those series where you need to play the first game in a trilogy first. They're all connected. Oh my god, it's 333, make a wish. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't beat that game. I remember liking it a lot. I mean, I do this with so many games. I get distracted by another new game and another new game, and then years have passed and I still haven't played it, and now a whole other trilogy is about to come out. if they still follow that formula. And you know what? I'm gonna buy it too. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it, hopefully all the way through, right? I will say I've gotten better about this since I've started taking this more seriously, reviewing games more seriously. I have gotten better at finishing what I start. This month though, I feel like I started like 4 games, and next month I'm trying to finish them all up so that I can move on to October with a clean slate, nothing on my plate, so I can just spend my whole life playing Metaphor and other spooky games. Yeah, that game, it looks like it's gonna have a darker tone, and the female lead looks more mature than some of the other protagonists I've seen in the series. So I'm excited to see how that plays. And Rune Factory, that was the big boy announcement. It looks so good. I think this Rune Factory visually looks like it could bring in more people than just the regular fan base, like the core fan base. Like, I love Rune Factory. I've been playing since Rune Factory 4, and I didn't really like Rune Factory 5. I wanted to like it. The performance was just a little too jank for me. Every time I restart it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play more open-minded, work beyond it, and then I end up putting it down again anyway. But this game looks like a huge step up in graphics. The movements I saw looked fluid. I'm kind of like, is this really on the Switch? Yeah, everyone's been talking about the Switch too. I'm like, girl, is this on the Switch too? I don't know. But I really, really hope it plays well. It would be so cool to get everyone I know to play this game. It's like a perfect blend of farming sim, like the cozy life sim, and RPG. And usually it has a skill for frickin' everything. So it's like constant dopamine. You're just like, oh, you went to bed? Okay, you leveled up your bed point, your bed skill. Like, what? You take a bath? Good job, girl. Here's a gold star. I love it. You constantly feel like you're progressing just by doing whatever you want to do. And of course, the biggest part is finding who you want to marry. They had a few characters in the trailer that I was like, is this another game where I'm gonna have to do 10 playthroughs? Maybe. Why can't they let you marry like 5 people at once? It's a video game. Come on, guys, get with the times. I'm going from memory, so... Oh, freaking Trails. Oh my god. I'm so excited for that remaster. Also, at the beginning of that trailer, it said that this game is part of the remaster project. That means that there are other games possibly being remastered. So my dream of getting hearts could be very real, and this could be another case of they're gonna see how this remaster sells, and then they'll decide if they want to do further titles. And if that's the case, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna need you to take another one for the team, put that on your wish list, okay? Get that for yourself, get that for your friends, get that for your cat, get that for your gaming spider, whatever you gotta do. Go meet your neighbor and say, hello, I have bought this for you. And this story looks like it's going to be about the power of friendship. They got a pigtail girl, so I love it already. She seems a little weird. Oh my god, I saw a clip. So in the Tales games, if you don't know, after you finish a battle, sometimes the characters will have a little interaction together. So it's like a good reason to switch up your party to see what interactions there are. And there's usually enough that you don't get tired of hearing them, like a good variety. But oh my god, there's this one guy with glasses and he is so sassy. Like, he's just had enough of everyone's crap. Like, he's so over it. And I need to experience him. Like, he looks so normal and regular compared to everyone else. So I'm like, I would never put him on my team normally. I need to see how he treats everyone. I need to see it all. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I can't remember what else was announced. I know there was that one retro game. It looked interesting. I mean, it doesn't look like, oh, I gotta have that, but I'll probably get around to it eventually. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 3. Doesn't that release soon? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. That looks so good. That's another one where they're doing the whole original trilogy. And apparently the third game is technically the first. So if you're like, well, I want to wait until 1 and 2 come out, girl, don't worry about it, just get number 3, because it's technically number 1. I just noticed my arms clipping through the table. Also, I've been on round 1 for 7 hours. It'd be cool if this could match up with your local time automatically. Yeah, I made a video about the Nintendo Direct. I thought about making some shorts about the announcement. I had too many other things to do. Never got around to it. Probably won't. I finally covered a visual novel. It was just a quick short. It's a game I got a code for. It releases next month, I think on the 12th. I gotta get my review out for that. So that'll probably be coming next. That'll probably be my next video, big video. I might release some shorts in between. I really like making shorts. It's one of those games where you date attractive men. There's 3 to choose from. You got an angel, a demon, and a human. I'm only about 3 chapters in right now. The story seems okay. I would say the biggest draw of the game is visually, it's so beautiful. Like, super polished. The CG's amazing. They're like animated, or they feel animated. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think they actually are, but it gives you that feeling of it because it's like the camera is very dynamic, and then the sound effects that go along with it. Some visual novels, the CGs don't look so different from the regular sprite artwork, but these CGs feel very special, and I can't wait to unlock all of them. Yeah, it's like one of those games where even if you see the CG, like a screenshot of it, it really doesn't capture how it feels to unlock it in the moment. It's just very nice. Also, the characters are hot. I really want to go for the demon. Of course, I'm going to go through all of them. Every time I play a visual novel, I see every ending. I see all the routes. I gotta see it all. But the demon boy, I'm rooting for him. I'm wondering if you become a demon, because like in the story, you're half and half. You're like half demon, half angel. But I think you get to choose your path. But yeah, it's like you went to Hogwarts, but all the guys are hot. That's all I know so far. I'm not that far into the game. I really need to play that a lot this weekend. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, other than editing this video, which is probably going to take all today. I really want to get it out the last day of this month instead of the 1st of September. Today, I'll probably be editing this video, and tomorrow, I'm going to be binging that game. Yeah, I put out a short. It was like a Pokemon meme short, because the boys have elemental powers. And like one's grass type, one's fire type, one's water type. So I'm like, oh my god, it's like choosing your starter. That's what I thought of anyway. And then yesterday, a huge Automate game sale started on the Switch. There's 20 games in total that are on sale right now. I put up an article over on my blog. I listed all of them. If you go to the main game page, the sales page, they're not all listed there. I think it was only like 15 out of the 20. A lot of them are 50% off. So many of them I want to buy, but honestly, I don't have the time to play them right now. Yeah, that's everything I covered this month. It was a lot. September, yeah, I have to review Celestia. After that, I'm going to go back to Fields of Mystria, finish up my last month, decorate my room. I'm going to go back to Mika, 100% that. I still need to write my review for Sandland. I was going to 100% it, like make myself, but I don't want to. I don't want to, and I don't want to make myself do things that I don't want to do when I have so many other games, so many other things I do want to do. So yeah, there's some reviews I need to write up over on my blog. But pretty much September is about finishing up games so that by the end of it, I can go into October and just focus on spooky month. And I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I'm planning on covering some spooky cute games in October until Metaphor comes out. Once Metaphor comes out, that's my life. That is my job. That is my life. That is my husband. That is my wife. And I'll probably be making content on that. I definitely will be making content on that. I don't know what kind. It's from the creators of Persona, so I am expecting like a 100-hour JRPG. Probably gonna be a long one, so I have no idea how long that's gonna take me. Probably end up covering some smaller games along the way, just so I'm active. But yeah, October, spooky month. September, kind of chill. Hopefully chill. I've tried so hard not to find new games to play. There is a lot of games coming out in September, and I'm just pretending I'm blind, like I cannot see it. I do not see. Also, so far, I'm really digging this game, or productivity tool / game. I do have some money. Should we spend it? I mean, look at all my credits. So let's see, I think I finished up my desk area. The bed. Meow, meow, meow. I guess we'll go with pink. Oh, that one. Oh, I like that. Looks like I'm about to summon something. Oh my god, it's so cute. I might have to go with that. Yeah, they have a variety of styles. They had a lot. I think all this gaming stuff is from the latest update, but I gotta go with this. Look at all these babies. Side table. This is where I keep my 8 cups of water. This reminds me of the Animal Crossing shelf. I will just go with this. Oh, these are the same ones from the desk. Candles. Yeah, right by my head when I sleep. I like to live dangerously. Oh yeah, I bought this. I kinda... Ooh, it changes the lighting. Yeah, I kinda like the original one. Oh, I could finally get my pink cushions. Ooh, I bet that would be really pretty at night. I kinda got a star theme going on. Side table, making everything pink. I don't know, should I go with that one or should I go with this one? That would match my bedside table, but this has books in it and little guys. Nah, yeah, I think I like this one more. Fireplace. Ooh, I'm running out of money, girl. Ooh, I used to have one of these. This was freaking comfortable, dude. Ooh, a donut. Is it a donut? Kind of looks like one. Nah, I gotta go with this. That was like one of the best chairs I've ever owned in my life. Oh, I need a summoning circle. Pronto. They don't have one? Oh my gosh. I think I like that one. I don't know yet. Let's look at some of this other stuff. Okay, well that's cute. That's a little too similar to my desk. What if it was just flowers? No, I think we go with that. Oh my god, I'm poor. I don't want it to be exactly the same. That'd be cute if it was pink. I'm a pink menace. Oh my god, do another one. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I don't think I have enough money for anything else. Let's go sit in my new area. Oh my god, look at them. What you making? I have no idea how to knit. And then you can also do a full view of the room. And you can hide the UI. So I think this is really, really good to have if you're someone who actually uses timers and to-do lists. I feel like it works better on a second monitor. If you only have one monitor, I mean, you're going to be covering it up most of the time. I think the in-game music's pretty good too. It's very chill. You could hook it up to your own music on YouTube if you wanted to, but I think they said you'll get ads and stuff, so that might not be so relaxing. But yeah, I think there's plenty of music just in the game. Several playlists to choose from, different songs on all of them. It's a cute little productivity tool. I'll probably be using it a lot. I do a lot of work on the computer. But yeah, those are my plans for next month. What are you guys doing next month? Like I said, I know there's a lot of games coming out, so let me know if you're picking up any new games or what you're excited for. Also, let me know what you think about this format. I kind of got tired of looking at my same backdrop in every video. It won't always be this game, I don't think, but I think I'll try to find some games that I can put on in the background during my videos like this, my quest vlogs. If you have any recommendations for games that would be more chill, where I don't need to totally focus on it, let me know. Might check some of those out. Oh, I leveled up. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, well wait. On windy nights. Is it a little werewolf? Oh my gosh. Okay, windy nights. So nighttime, wind. Oh yeah. I'll cut to unlocking this for you guys. But I want to see what it is before I go. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Whoa. But it was worth it. It was worth every moment. Moon paw. Let's see its variants. Dog. Dog. Oh, a satanic dog. I think I like this one. Can you game? That's not gaming. What can you do? Sleep, sleep. Okay, maybe the desk? No. This guy just sleeps. There's gotta be some kind of activity. No. You're not meditating. Don't pretend. Okay, well, this dog is me. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And I hope you're living today in a way you won't regret. And I'll see you in the next one. Pook out.